Guten Tag, my name is Aaron, I'm from Germany and I'm translating our materials into German. I didn't like this trade-based society, I couldn't fit into it, and when I found out about this project I was like, wow, this is so amazing. Theo and other people put so much effort into this project, so I was like, I want to help, I just want to help.
Hello, I'm Cody from Canada. I'm volunteering for TROM. I help to decentralize our materials, our trade-free materials, to help support this project. It's the most important thing in my life. It's really changed everything, and I really feel like there's a meaning now, and that I'm chasing something real and something tangible, something that I can actually help to progress.
Sveiki, my name is Dmitry and I'm from Latvia. I do volunteer for TROM and I do write books, translate materials into the Russian, do TROMcast and all other tasks. I decided to volunteer because I see a lot of inequality in the world, and the same our social and economical structure function in such ways, so we have to compete with each other all the time, and that's create enormous inequality. So by supporting such projects and participate, maybe we're not able to change much, maybe we're not that influential, but at least we can do something, and I'd better do something than not.
Привет! My name is Sasha. I was born in Russia. I help with TROM by proofreading books sometimes, and I try to get the message out as much as possible. I've run some discussion clubs, both offline and online, and I try to get the messages of TROM out through my blog as well. I volunteer for TROM because I feel like it's the most important project I could volunteer for, and I see value in that. I just want to see a saner world. Anything that's better than what we have today. Anything.
Hola, my name is Rafa, I'm from Spain. I'm a TROM volunteer and I do translations in Spanish and dub voices for TROM contents. I realized that there were not Spanish subtitles for all the videos, so I seen on the website the opportunity to collaborate, and since then I'm more and more engaged with the project, and I really love it.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Seb.
Good day, my name is Sofie.
I'm a bit of a mixed culture kid, so I come from all over the place.
And I'm Danish.
I make TROM poems, help out with the video books, participate in TROMcasts, and help with narration and proofreading and whatever else I can.
I also help out however I can, and I contribute with a bit of graphic design and maybe illustrations based on the books.
I decided to become a volunteer because I was always an outcast somehow, and it was one of the ways in which I could express myself, and it was really creating videos is more like an outlet for my frustrations about the world, and it relieves me of that frustration and maybe helps educate other people.
I'm a volunteer because I feel like it's the only sane thing to do, and I would like to help out and create change.
Bună, I'm Georgie, I'm from Romania and I'm volunteering for TROM. I'm making the subtitles from TROM documentary in Romanian, and also I'm translating the books in Romanian. I'm Theo's sister, so that's why I know about TROM actually from the beginning. Yeah, I think TROM is different. I think it's genius, actually.
Shalom, I'm Yoav from Israel. I'm designing, editing and translating stuff for TROM. I really enjoy altruism and I think it's very important. TROM just caught me as an interesting and fun way to do it. I would like to see a society that cares more about itself and is more aware of how it works. So then it can become more sustainable and stable.
Salut, I'm Theo and I created this TROM project 9 years or so ago without this idea of becoming a project, but I wanted to create a documentary to explain the problems of this society and what solutions there are to this society. And today it has become a project that is relatively big, mainly relying on like 10, 15 volunteers who are very active, and I think it has potential to grow a lot.
We really need to tackle trade because that's all what our society is. It's based on trades everywhere, and we need to make it obsolete.
We need to surpass the need of exchanging, the need of trading by using money or any kind of exchange, because that conditions in the environment produce a lot of problems. If we could making access to the needs of people, we will improve a lot of society and get rid of a lot of problems.
I feel it's unacceptable to kind of live under this current state and know that there is solutions out there that we could apply today that would change lives around the world. Understanding that no, we're all in this together. We're not so different, all of us on this planet, and we need this planet to live.
It's an honor to do things for free and not have to demand anything in return, to just do it because you like to do it and not want anything in return. And that's the whole trade-free concept, which I think is beautiful.
I wouldn't call TROM an organization at all. It's an idea, and it's if we can build such friendship relationships with each other, if we can do some trade-free services, that's wonderful. So at least we're trying to do something.
I decided to invite a few people who are very active with the project to meet each other somewhere in Spain where I live for a few weeks, so that we come together and become a bit more close to each other, so we can understand better each other and support each other, and maybe who knows what will emerge out of this meeting.
It's amazing to meet these incredible people that also volunteer for TROM. I've been waiting for this for a long time. Yeah, the best part is just meeting everybody, but also it's kind of talk to the same like-minded people that you know don't judge you and accept you for who you are.
A bunch of people come together from all around the world, more or less, and we just have a great time together. We talk a lot, we have fun together, and we speak about important topics.
I was looking forward for this meeting in Spain, and I was very excited, and I still am very excited to meet these people because we can do so much great things together.
It's awesome to exchange ideas, to be with people that we share so deep common values.
It's really great to meet everybody who is behind TROM and put a face on it and really share ideas and take this project to another level maybe.
Maybe feel like you're a little less alien.
We work mainly online and sending files to each other and communicating online, but in real life it's a totally different experience.
We're just having a blast here, talking. It's like we're already all friends. Real people who are trying to push this trade-free idea, and that maybe it's not so crazy. I was one of those people who wanted to get involved with such projects, but I didn't have that many opportunities, and now I'm trying to provide opportunities for people to get involved. And I think these people they work very hard, but they also bring their own thing to the project. They make videos, they make books, they translate stuff, which is extremely important. It's something that I could not do alone. We discovered something with this trade as the source of most problems, and I want for people to understand this. 8 years ago, I had no idea where the documentary will lead. I would have never bet that many people from all around the world not only know about TROM, but want to volunteer for TROM. I want to thank everybody who came here, because I think they are wonderful people. I think they are the best friends that I ever had, and I hope that they just don't go back to being normal, stay abnormal like you are, and please, even if you are not going to volunteer for TROM, just do something that is important in the same direction.